What is up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Tonight we are meeting up with Danny and Ming and we are going to be investigating Taxal Lodge. Don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and let's get straight into this video. Still to turn up, and we've had a little look around. It's looking a lot worse than what it did last time we came. A lot of the roofs have collapsed in certain areas. It's looking a little bit worse for wear, like considering last time it was only about a year ago. A lot more of the roofs have fallen down, which shows that one day this building is just going to collapse into itself. As soon as we got in here we heard like a very strange noise. We were waiting for them, we were setting up, and it came from sort of where we are now, maybe upstairs. There was like a loud bang, wasn't there? Was it a loud bang?
The bang or like massive footstep?
It was like a... I definitely heard some noise. I'm not sure if the camera actually picked it up, but it sounded like if someone was moving through glass or a bit of metal got knocked, or even a piece of wood. It sounded like somebody was here, so I was thinking those guys had turned up. This far down tonight. I'm just gonna say I can't even see anything. Walking into darkness. Look guys, all the roofs falling down. I think that was like that last time we came. It's nothing new, but further down in the building, it was all collapsing, but it looks worse now. It's definitely fallen at some point in the last few months. The only thing while we're here is there's a house or somebody nearby. Could be a pub, I'm not sure. But there's the sound of music travelling. We heard it really loud by the car. I can't hear it so much now, but every now and then I just keep hearing little bits of it. And fingers crossed whatever it is stops or it doesn't affect us too much. The good thing with places like this is all the windows are boarded up all the way around, so we can have lights on in here if we wanted, and we wouldn't really be affecting anybody. We're completely surrounded by trees.
Is anybody here with us? Can you make a noise?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, hope so. Yeah.
Give us a sign of where you are. We're only here to talk.
That's not me, I'm on airplane mode.
If it was you, it would be constantly going off otherwise.
True. Yeah. Just to show you it's not the camera. It's not my phone.
And this one is going now as well.
Yeah. This one's going off as well. Yeah. We can see you making them devices with the green lights change.
Can you touch one of the other two for us, please?
One behind you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is that
you?
360.
It's not you, is it? Is it tucked away? No way.
There's no way from door there. Right, that's not even picked me up.
Yeah, it'd have gone off again.
Yeah.
If that was you, it's just made that device go off. Can you come in here and play with one of the balls that's on the floor or the sides? Can you make one of them go off for us?
There's that slug again.
What was it? I thought it was like you know when you're about to take a vape?
Yeah. Don't be afraid to come in here and talk to us.
I know we've had a lot of activity all at once and it's just really died off.
Yeah.
There's a feeling in the air, but obviously the equipment's just dead now.
Yeah.
Can you set one of the balls off for us again, please? So it's picking my leg up. No, actually.
That second noise won't be you then.
No.
No, the first one was picking up to the left.
I was going to say,
The
that's
sensor facing you weren't picking you up.
that yellow one was me.
Yeah.
Well, it was facing me, but the green one's facing over there.
Motion ball.
Well,
Yeah. Thank you for that.
So we're just discussing, guys, the K2. This 360 motion
Can you
sensor.
take one of the other balls off for us?
It went off to the right. When I stepped in front of it, it was going off facing me. I'm not convinced that it was me setting it off the first time.
Motion ball.
Thank you. Would you like to come and talk to us? If you do, make one of the balls flash or blow one of the candles out for us.
No, nobody's
Whoa.
moved. Yeah, nobody's moved.
Motion
Yeah,
ball.
motion ball again.
So the 360 motion sensor goes off in there and the motion ball directly after it.
It did that before as well, didn't it?
Mm.
So I was still facing that. And
Thank you for that.
all you said.
So you want to communicate?
this candles won't give us like a smoky effect, will it?
Not until they're blown out.
No, because I feel smoke,
Yeah.
like something was set on fire and out.
What about cigarette smoke?
You smell smoke now.
Can you?
You know we're not here to cause any mither. Let's see you set one more device off. Thank you for that.
Motion ball.
What about one on the floor?
Is it you we can hear walking around? We can hear footsteps and bangs. If that's you, go and touch one of the other balls to let us know it's you. Go and set that device off in the other room again, behind me. Both of these have gone off now, haven't they?
Yeah.
One on the windowsill
Yeah.
and one down there.
If you want us to.
Okay,
Same again.
Thank you.
thanks very much.
We appreciate that. Is it possible you can do it with something else? Show us that you understand. Who is it that set the device off in the other room?
living.
The living.
They're living.
And it wasn't any of us that set it off.
What was that?
Something's just turned off.
Yeah.
Your camera's just gone off.
That was right here.
It was there, yeah. It sounded like, you know, when the GoPro turns off.
I like radiator.
It was a.
Yeah, could have been, yeah.
Can you do that again?
Really cold here.
We are watching you.
Really cold here. See, I'm really hot, I am.
Yeah.
And I'm probably wearing the least out of everybody. It's just
Yeah.
a thing. I'm like, I'm borderline sweating. What was that? Is that that? It's gone off, look, it's gone. It's not me, I'm telling you.
No.
Oh my god. Both of them. Hold the K2. K2's flickering green, but I'm not sure with that one. Flick that light off, saw you. Danny and Ming have gone off in the other end of the building. Me and Sylvia are here, so we're going to just be completely lights out. Now, admittedly, we forgot all of our equipment today. We've got it all in a massive box we are completely on our own right now, lights out. And the only problem with this room, I'm going to stand on here because there's glass and plaster everywhere. You can see the roof's completely collapsed. The ball again, look. Sylvia's here. There's nobody by the door. It's that doorway again. We had this last time. Look, guys. Look. Nobody in here. There's nobody in here. I'm telling you now.
Okay, it's off now. Try to look. Yeah, it's not you.
I wasn't even over there anyway, I was over here.
I know.
So, yes guys, last time, if you saw that video, I will link it down below. Last time we came here, we were with a couple of other people, and this doorway in particular, we had so much activity. There's only me and Sylvia here. That ball's now gone off 3 times, and this one's gone off twice. You notice, this is in plaster. Look, there's nowhere for it to really move. It can't roll. There's nowhere it can roll. It's in the plaster. So if you see that ball go off, it's been touched. And with that one, I mean, you've just seen me banging around it. It isn't me. We've all split off, and we're going to meet up again later. I'm curious, when we split away, what actually happens to the other guys. I'm not sure if they've gone together, or if them two are split off separately.
I'm having the smell of smoke.
You can smell smoke?
Yeah, as I say that I heard glass.
Behind me. I could hear foot.
Yeah.
That came through there that time.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That was like walking.
Yeah. Don't. Sylvia was just saying she can smell smoke. What else did you say? You got a headache coming?
Yeah, from the back of my head.
It's a headache, back of the head. If your phone's on airplane mode, mine's on airplane mode. There's no explanation for it. Can you set one of the balls off again for us, please? We're so grateful that you've done it. And that's this little ball in the doorway.
Look, let me see. It's just white.
Yeah, I think the white just means it's on.
Mm.
It was at the orange one too. Really grateful that you've managed to set that ball off for us. You can see that it doesn't hurt you. If you touch it, it'll just light up. Lets us know you're there. If you're still with us, can you maybe do it again for me?
That was in there.
Down here or upstairs? You
On the
can't even
side
see
here.
upstairs.
Like behind you.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Is that you making them noises? If so, can you do that again for me, please? It's footsteps.
Here next to me.
Yeah.
I imagine seeing a rat there or something then, because it sounded like something's walking.
Is that you who's walking around us?
Bizarre, guys. It's almost like there was something still here with us.
Behind you and then to the
Left of me.
side of you.
Yeah. The far one sounded like tss, which we've heard a few times tonight. It literally sounded like a tiny piece of glass or a brick. Tss. Oh, my ears burning. A little bit. But I didn't say this earlier on camera, and I'm telling you the truth while I say this. When we were all together, it was my left ear. Probably 5-10 minutes before we split off, it was my left ear burning. Now my right ear's burning. It's gone now, stopped. The story with Taxal Lodge, there was actually children living here. It was like a children's home at one time. Not what it was built for, but that's what it became. These children were emotionally disturbed. I think that was the term that they used to describe them. and they just basically, like, these days they'd probably have like ADHD and maybe autism. These kids back in those days, I guess that, you know, medical science and things like that, they weren't as advanced as what they are now, and people would be put into asylums for things like that, and these children in this day and age, they were put in to this home, and I believe they spent their entire week here, so it was a school and they lived here as well, and then at the weekend, if they had a home to go to and they had parents that wanted them, they would get sent home at the weekend only. Young children were abused in this place. It's no way. I just heard their REM pod go off. That was really loud on that window. And again. It's strange, guys, again, because we've been here now for 20 minutes on our own, and for the first couple of minutes we had the cat balls going off, and now there's nothing. Anybody still here with us? This is really uncomfortable, this radiator is, isn't it?
There is an afterlife.
We believe there's an afterlife. Can you show us again? Can you do things to prove it to us? We're not asking you to show yourself. I can imagine it takes a lot of energy, and we appreciate the things that you've done already. If it's you tapping on the windows and walking around, we can hear you. If you're new to us, welcome. We're not here to harm, we're not here to hurt you or be disrespectful. Did you hear something behind you then? No?
No.
What did I hear then?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, behind me. Behind me to my right. Happening over here, guys. You can see there's nothing here. That's a pool table there. If you're in that corner and I'm looking at you, I'm sorry to tell you I can't actually see you. But maybe you can move something to let me know you're there. You know, guys, I am freezing cold.
It is cold.
I'm like freezing cold. Like, I've got a spirit around me freezing cold.
The temperature just keeps dropping and going.
It does. It really, really drops. And you know, it is summer. It's September the 2nd. It's not. It's still summer in September 2nd, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're still technically in summer, although we've had a really bad summer this year. Like, really bad. Constant rain. Did you hear that?
I just grabbed my jaw.
No, like a.
No. And I heard the tap behind me when you say that.
You heard like a heavy breathing, like.
No, I didn't hear breathing.
Constant rain. Yeah, so I was just saying, we've had a really bad summer this year. Like, we haven't had a lot of sun at all. But that being said, today's been quite warm. It's been alright today, has. It's not cold. I mean, you know it's not cold when Sylvia's sitting there in just a fleece. Come on. Really? Normally she's wrapped up in scarf, hat.
Just wait till next week.
She will be next week, guarantee. In the next video I release after this one, she will be in scarves, hats, parka. That girl gets through parkas, I'm telling you. That just shows that it's not even a cold night because Sylvia's come out in just a fleece. I hope that was a fly that just touched me.
I just heard something coming from the doorway.
It came from just next to the doorway, but I felt something touch my hand then. I wonder if it was a fly.
Have you touched Simon?
Making contact.
Have you just touched me on the finger? I mean, my camera was there, so you might see something, but honestly, that was like full on touch. That was a touch. If it was you that's just touched me, can you do it again for me, please? I didn't see anything because I was looking down at you like that.
Footsteps. I'm down there in the other room and it's cold.
Brown nose.
Brown eyes.
Yeah, brown eyes.
Have you got brown eyes? you supposed to find somebody with brown eyes?
Jesus, it's freezing cold.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Can somebody come and touch these balls again for us, please?
No, I didn't like that. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Proper footstep or something.
I heard it. But it sounded a bit further away. That sounded like, you know, in a
Get
fire.
away from here.
Get away from here. That's like a full-on warning, that is. Get away from here. Why should we get away from here? Is this your building?